SABINE WREN's lightsaber. Let's do this. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Backstage Pass. My name's Glenn Higgins, creator of Get Kids Moving, the only place to go for superhero and Star Wars workouts. Now, Backstage Pass is a section of the channel where we unbox and review costumes, props, collectibles that we use in our workouts. So if this is something that interests you, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to keep updated with all our future content. Now today we are unboxing and reviewing a brand new lightsaber that features in the new Ahsoka series, and it is SABINE WREN's lightsaber hilt. Well, it's actually originally Ezra's lightsaber hilt, but he gave it to Sabine when he went off to, deal with Thrawn, and now it's hers and he doesn't want it back. And anyway, it's SABINE WREN's lightsaber hilt. And this lightsaber has been very kindly sent to me by my good friends at NeoSabers so that I can unbox it on the channel for you and show you exactly what you get with a NeoSabers lightsaber. So let's stop messing around. Let's open up this box and check this saber out. Okay, so as always, you get this awesome carry case with all of their lightsabers. They do a few different versions. I think they've got like a wooden one, a more plastic case, but this is definitely my favorite, is because it's a really solid, hard-wearing case to protect your lightsaber. But let's get this open and check out what's inside it, because that is obviously the most important thing. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the saber out straight away, the hilt, and just give you a quick glance at it, and then we'll talk about other stuff you get in your case as well. So let's just put that up to the camera there, just so you can see the detail on that hilt. That is a beautiful lightsaber hilt. It's a really cool looking design. As always, it's nice and weighty, feels really good in the hand. I really like this design, actually. I really like it. I think it's it kind of suits Sabine's style. It's a bit sort of quirky, a bit edgy. No, I really like that. Very, very cool. Well, I'll put that back in and just run through what you normally get in your case. So you've got charging cable, you've got a little stand you put together there to display your lightsaber. You've got your USB stick there. Now all of these, I'll go into a bit more detail in a bit, but with these, all of these hilts and blades are all fully customizable. I never really do it because I'm always happy with the sounds and fonts and colors and all that sort of stuff that you get straight out of the box, but you can, if you really wanted to, you can fully customize this lightsaber to have whatever fonts you want on there, sound of the blade and stuff like that. So it is really great that you can do that as an option. You've got your tools, little Allen key there. You've got, of course, your manual. All important to give that a good read before you start swinging this lightsaber around. You've got an extra, well, I guess that's the different, I don't know what that is. Maybe it goes in there. Yeah, it does, okay. I think you can switch those over maybe. I don't know. Well, anyway, you've got an extra top to your lightsaber there. You've also got a little plaque, NeoSabers plaque there. And then of course, your super bright pixel blade as well. Well, let's get rid of the box. Let's get the hilt out so you can properly look at that, and we'll go through all the features and get the blade in there as well and light this bad boy up. So as always, this is a very well constructed lightsaber from NeoSabers. And I've had a few from them now. I've actually got a couple of unboxing videos on the channel. I think there's a Qui-Gon and the Luke Return of the Jedi saber. And I'll put a link down below for the videos for those as well, and you can check those out. Yeah, and I've always, whenever I deal with them, always really, really great, and always send me excellent lightsabers. And this is definitely up there with one of my favorite hilts, actually. I think it's just a really cool looking hilt. Now, as I said earlier, this is SABINE WREN's lightsaber hilt, but originally it was Ezra Bridger's. He was the one that constructed this, but she received it from him. She's kind of made a few modifications to it. I think this was new. I think that might actually be it, but yeah, it's just a different kind of top to it. But I think it looks really cool. They do, I've noticed that NeoSabers on their website do a weathered version of this that I think looks a bit more like it does in the Ahsoka series. But that is probably something I will attempt with this version. I like doing that with my lightsaber hilts. Give them a bit of a weathered look, make them look a little bit more accurate to the TV or films as well. So yeah, I might do a little video on that at another time. But I mean, out of the box, that is really, really lovely. Just take another close look at that. The detail, as always, is just brilliant. See the back of it there as well. Yeah, I feel like I could probably scuff this up a little bit and make it look a little bit more like it's been in battle. But as it is there, it looks pretty beautiful. So I think what we need to do is get the blade in there, light this up, and then take you through some of the different modes you can do with this. So let's do it. Okay, the blade is in. Gonna switch it on.
Power on.
But I think we need to maybe dim the lights down a little bit just so we can see how super bright this NeoPixel blade is. And you know, show it off to its full potential. Okay, let's light it up. That is very bright and sounds incredible. So obviously you've got the usual smooth swing sound on there, and you've got your flash on clash, and that looks amazing. Now obviously we've got this on the SABINE WREN green color, but you can choose from so many different colors on these lightsabers. And also they've got different character modes that you can choose just by a touch of a button. And it will play you a sound font from that character. So it may play a Obi-Wan Kenobi sound font, and then it will be completely set up with a blue blade and also the sound of his lightsaber as well. And as I said before, these sound fonts are totally customizable as well if you really want to do that. And I mean, as I said, what it comes with is brilliant. It's really loud, as you can hear, and there's just so much choice. Now I'm going to turn this off and then just put the lights up a little bit so you can see me a bit better. So as I said, you've got different character modes with these, and to access them and go through them, you basically hold this down for 4.
The learner.
And it will give you a different character mode that is already set up and ready to go. So also, you don't just have to press the button to ignite this. You can give it a little twist or stab, and that will actually light that up as well. So that's gone with a blue lightsaber there. You probably can't see it quite as bright, obviously, with the lights on, but obviously it has all the main characters in there: Obi-Wan, Kylo Ren, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Rey, has them all stored in already, so you can work your way through those different character modes. And it's really cool. I think that's a really good option. Also, using this basically controls everything like volume, ignition type, blade modes, and it is basically, I think for volume, you hold it down for 1 second. For ignition types, I think it's 2 seconds, and then the blade mode is 3 seconds, and then the character mode is 4. I might have got that order completely wrong, but it's a bit like that anyway. And having it all there like that is really great, really handy, and it's always good working your way through the different ignition modes and blade types to find out which one you prefer. What I'm actually going to do, I'll turn the lights off fully and give you a really good look at just some of the ignition types and some of the blade modes you can do as well, because they really are quite cool, and it will look probably better if the lights are off, obviously. So let's give it a go. I absolutely love this saber. I think it looks awesome. As usual, sounds amazing. It's super bright, and you've got so many different modes and features on there that obviously if you wanted to, you could fully customize yourself, but as it is really, really awesome. I love it. Thank you, NeoSabers, for sending me this awesome lightsaber hilt, a fine addition to my lightsaber collection. And if you want to get your hands on this saber or any of their sabers from their range, then head over to neosabers.com, and you can also use my discount code GHFitness to get a further 10% off your order. That's not bad, right? As always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like, subscribe, and ring that bell to keep updated with all our future content. But for now, goodbye, and may the Force be with you.